Welcome to a Psycho Squad Gaming Club role-playing episode. This features mature adults using mature language. If that bothers you, stop listening now. Enjoy our game and remember, alter reality on a regular basis. Come on! We are back with the second half of our Easter special. Let's just continue right where we left off then. We just have Group A and B. Group C is non-existent. That's on Clan Williams' land, and Pa said he's worked out a treaty of sorts with them. That Pa.
Oh, yeah.
That's what he said. So, the people at the group, well, you bunnies that are at Group A, we're trying to figure out a way to get past the line of landmines that you found. Along with, there's claymores up there. And then Group B, you guys have got these issues with scrapping drones due to they have developed a serious allergy to 50 cals in the air. So
not my fault.
Oh,
not doing my job.
My gosh. Okay.
So that being said, nothing else has really happened that much as of late since you guys took out those units. Oh, and you have a dune buggy that you wasted a couple of opposing clan members from Nelson, and it's mostly intact from what I remember. Right? Right.
Just have to hose it out a little. You need tire. Won't take long. Throw me another beer from that cooler.
I'm thirsty. Shooting stuff with my 50 cal is making me thirsty. All right, so where just about everyone is at. It was the truck that had Ticker and Blacky that were coming back. I can't recall exactly where they were at. Did they go to A or B?
They made it to A.
Oh, did they go to A?
They investigated where the log rocket, where we took out 2, possibly 3 of the bunnies, and they confirmed 3 kills on that one.
Okay. So we have two groups at A right now.
Yes, we do.
All right.
I got ideas for this dune buggy.
Nice.
You gotta love the AT-4 strapped up there to where the guy in the top mount could get to him. It was like, oh, it's bigger than a dune buggy.
Yeah, Fotts with welders can make that happen.
Mark 19 belt-fed grenade launcher as a driver mount. I'm so in. Or sorry, not a driver mount, but a passenger mount.
That makes it kind of hard to pay attention to the road.
But it makes it fun.
You just point the car at it. I bet you could do something with like some toggles on the steering wheel.
Let's start put some surface mounts on the deuce and a half.
Well, they have arm rocket launchers. They don't say they absolutely have to go on armor. We can throw them there on some on a vehicle, and we'll hotwire the thing with the 12-volt battery, and off we go.
Just put some self-seeking missiles on there.
With enough slipstreams, you too can take out the shields of an arachnid, especially when you launch like 10 of them.
Lovely day indeed.
Still have that arachnid going, put my shields up. Shields are up. Shields are down. You're missing your leg. You're missing your head. Missing an arm. This is a bad day.
You now have a bad day.
By the time you read this message.
Yeah, right. Okay, so Group A. Up at the top of said hill, there is a what looks like a. You're looking at the front part of a heavy truck that has just popped up into view.
Not for long.
Yeah. Okay.
Well then.
Yeah.
Go fire.
Yeah, Barney will grab a law rocket for this one.
No. So Barney is at A, right?
Yes,
Okay.
he is.
So everyone who's at A, it's not going to be hard to miss it. You're going to see it up. You're going to see it up the. Well, you guys don't really have a road, but up the embankment of the hill to the top of the hill. You can see the front part of that truck just poke over. Looks like it's a one of those trucks that has a half track on the back part of it. Regular big old wheels on the front part of it. So
Yeah, we could use one of those.
well, how did you all get it?
No, but we could use the scrap parts.
Okay.
Unless Stick's got an idea.
So it's up there.
I'll take aim on it.
Okay. The passenger door opens up, and there's a looks like there's a Fotts that is getting out, and he adjusts his overalls, and he starts walking. He starts walking down the hill casually, and he's got both hands raised up high, and he's got in both of his hands while he's raised up high, he has a musket. It's a foo-foo gun, but it looks like it has a belt feed that goes from the chamber to a big old box that's hanging off the back part of his hip.
Wait, what?
There's a fish there.
Cheat?
So,
Chain fed foo gun.
belt fed, not chain fed. There's a difference.
It's true.
So he's got it held up high in front of him, or actually right above him, in an obvious gesture of
Parlay?
yeah, parlay. You say parlay, I will shoot you. So, and so he starts plodding down the hill towards probably the more stationary of the group at point A.
You want to pick him up, Tick?
Say again?
You want to pick him up?
Sure.
Blacky picked him up.
Well, Blacky's with Tick, so.
Yep.
But in the meantime, I'm going to maintain targeting.
Okay. Who else is there with you then?
Jack and Pinkie.
Okay. So Jack and Pinkie, what are you guys doing? or not.
My eyes on him, just in case he starts to do anything, I'm gonna target him and shoot him.
Let's see, Jack. Is that who you are, or is that what you do?
Isn't that James's character? Last I checked.
I am Jack.
Yeah. Well, you were right, Chris.
No.
So, preacher, what does our minister think about this? What are you doing?
I don't know if he likes some dude trying to parlay with us, but I don't know.
He's not shooting at you, and he's walking down. So.
Oh, I guess I'll just roll with it until he's state his business.
Okay.
Looks like he's volunteering to go get talked to by Pa.
That's why I sent
Your hands on a
pick
weapon.
him up. And then relay back to Paul what's going on.
Oh, hey, someone's going to talk on the radio and tell others what's going on finally? Wow.
What? That's blasphemy.
I know.
Who are you?
Tell Paul the situation. Maintain targeting on the half track. Send Tick out to pick him up and see what Paul wants us to do after that.
All right.
And Tick, when you go out there, see if you can find out the lay of them claymores. Need to take that defense out.
No.
Yeah.
Just let Blacky run through them.
So, Cletus, you hear this going on, and Paul's going to come out and go, hey, Cletus, you might want to try and make your way over there if you can. Sounds like they may want to try and talk.
Well, have Dick bring him to me. I'll talk to him.
All right, so Ticker, bring that boy over to
Yes, sir.
over to Cletus. Make sure that Blacky doesn't spoil the ride.
I made no guarantees.
You will on this one.
Oh, man.
I'll put it on your hands. It's your fault.
All right, I guess you just sit with me in the cabin there until
With the doors locked.
Right.
Windows rolled up and shit. Oh, wait, I don't have a window. Never mind.
Not anymore.
Right. So that's it. He's got a missing window and a couple of more bullet holes in Ticker's truck.
I mean, right.
Right. Which it was okay until it turned personal, as in when the guy shot out one of the KC lights. Then it was like, oh, now. Right, Ticker?
That's right.
You go shooting out the lights. We've declared war.
Yep.
All right, so you're gonna go out there. Blacky's doing his. He's not here, so we'll just NPC Blacky.
No, he's begging to get a hold of him.
Well, yeah, you know, he's all like, ooh, let me loose on him there, Ticker. I got him. No.
I'll loosen them up. He'll talk.
That's not right.
Grabbing the duct tape, stretching it out.
So you're gonna drive up to the guy there, Ticker.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Said he stops. He still has his hands raised high. You're
gonna come with me?
You gonna run him over, or?
I can. I ain't going to.
Just touch him a little with
Make
the
easier.
flamethrower.
Bring him back all broken and limp and shit. Nah, I'm gonna stop the truck before him.
All right. So he's got his weapons up. He says I ain't mean no harm. I'm here to be talkings with yous.
Yeah. Get on in. You the
clan speaker? You talkings to me or what?
Nope, I'm gonna bring you to someone who's going to speak to you.
Well, all right. You got beer?
Well, of course I do. What do you think?
Oh, hell yeah! That's all you had to say. All right. He shoulders
you whiskey.
he shoulders his foo-foo gun and starts crawling up into the cab. Gets into the cab.
All right.
Puts his foo-foo gun, on the side right there, and reaches out his paw to shake your hand. He says, "They call me Bubba J."
All right, then. A day out, Ticker.
Got shrimp.
Yeah, he's Ticker. It's really nice to meet you. I'm glad we ain't shooting at no one. That's a good thing. Where's the beer?
Pull one out from underneath the seat.
All right, he pops it. And he's like, "Thank you, son. You all right?" And he says, "Let's get this talking to going. There's some stuff we all's got to discuss and stuff." Does this truck know how to move?
Hell yeah.
I've been around picking up trucks for a long time. You got to prove it to me, youngster.
Oh yeah.
I think he's challenging you.
I think Blacky's about to go out the back of the truck.
Yeah.
I'll floor it.
I haven't met a bunny yet make me spill my beer while I'm drinking.
You ain't seen
Roll off to it.
the Dixie yet either.
So, all right. So the truck just tears hell and just starts heading that way.
Dukes of Hazzard driving school.
Right.
Oh, shut it. Lord.
The other truck is just sitting up there. There is what looks like a driver. I don't know who all has binoculars at Site A.
We didn't.
I think we covered that like no one had them.
Like nobody.
Yep.
Damn bunch of hunters and no one bought a spotting scope. Y'all fired. So
Hey, that's why I use a scope in my rifle. Thank you very much.
You're not at A, you're at B. Shut up.
Yeah.
Hunting at night, the knocks don't work.
We hunt by flashlight at night.
Floodlight.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Spotlight if we can get away with it, but...
Spotlighting's legal on Dixie.
According to Fotts, it's legal everywhere. They're allowed to do it, even with them there foreigners. So, right. Damn foreigners. So, Kicker goes doing the haul ass must impress the guy. So. Just because you're trying to drive 80 in 4-wheel drive across the land. Just for the shit of it, just give me your automobile piloting check.
All right.
This ought to be funny, amusing as hell right here.
Truck. Okay. Oh, where is my die?
Wow, you got level 7 in truck, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
While he's driving.
38 on the die. I think that's a level 7.
Nice. Got 110.
That is.
He's got 110 UAN. So yeah, no problem, dude. You're flying across there, taking the moguls, the jumps, maybe running over some trees, small ones. You know.
Creating a new course for our truck Olympics.
Yeah, really. Yeah. This guy's yelling, slapping his knees, saying, yeah, boy, you know how to drive. Get in there. Get in there. Get it. Them rednecks are pretty fond of their truck driving, so, hell, he's impressed, son, so,
Sweet.
I haven't heard the horn yet, Nick. I haven't heard the horn.
Oh, hell.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta pull it up. Hold on.
We've heard that before. All right, never mind.
Too bad
I don't know
that
if
thing
you can hear it
on
because it comes from my phone, so I have
All right.
Skype.
So, all right. So you guys at Site B, off in the close distance, you're going to hear the familiar roar of Ticker's truck in its maniac driving off-road mode. I'm not so sure he even has an exhaust on his truck.
It's an exhaust.
Right.
That's a thing, really?
Such a waste of space for all those pipes underneath the truck. You could do much better things with that material.
Right? Did you guys hear it?
Nope.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's because I have my microphone on to talk to you guys.
Oh,
Great.
bummer. See how you are?
Yep, I know. Sorry.
So,
Last time.
so needless to say, here comes the truck blaring the of course the southern the popular southern horn along with whatever country music that's probably being blasted, and this guy's having a good old time. There you go. Had to be in there somewhere. So Cletus, here he comes.
Right.
There's a big old wicked donut-like thing right there. Throws up dirt all over the place. Blacky was on the back of this thing the whole damn time. That's right. He's holding on to the
Strapped in.
Yeah, that's right. He was strapped in. Probably had the best time of his life.
Daydreaming about Fentari.
Roll me a percent just against his agility, just for the hell of it.
17.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well.
He gets to the end and says, "That all you got?"
Yeah. He's like, hell, that's fun right there. Shit. Yeah. So Ticker Blacky made it through all that, but
He's a little dusty.
Sweet.
So Cletus, this middle-aged bunny, and he's like gray and black, and he's got some very old, dirty, used overalls, he's laughing his ass off, going, woo! Yeah, you know how to drive that truck there, youngster. You all right in my book. I got some shine and a daughter that you can come and visit. Yes, sir. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
We don't have anything.
Gotta wonder what she looks like.
Sounds like a great invitation.
Yeah, but he ain't got nothing between them legs.
Shush.
Shush. It'll be Blacky. I can fix that there, Ticker. I told you I'll put a ram's fish down there. I'll get you all fixed up.
Good Lord.
No.
Nope.
All right, so this guy, he jumps out of the truck all laughing his ass off, and he forgets that his foo-foo gun, his belt-fed mount attached to his foo-foo gun. So he gets out of the truck, grabs the belt, pulls on the foo-foo gun, it pops off, the big old funnel head comes off, some of the stock sounds like it splits, it falls on the ground. He looks behind him like oh shit, I go through more guns that way. Oh well. Sitting there drinking his beer, being all happy, casual, comes he's gonna Cletus, I take it you're gonna be there to meet with them or what?
Yep.
Okay. Anyone else with you, or is
Zeke?
Well, I feel like Jimmy, Bob, and Zeke need to keep their eyes peeled.
okay?
Damn right.
Yeah. So
Nothing me and Tick and Blacky can't handle here, I'm sure.
So he's like, you doggies, you're a pink one, aren't you, boy? You're all.
That's about enough out of you.
Oh, youngster, don't get your.
Why don't you just shut your little cock holster and tell me what the hell you want?
Damn, you're a mean bastard than you want to be. That sound like my daddy. The hell's wrong with you?
Sounds like my daddy, too. That's what he'd say if he was here, but he ain't here. You got to talk to me.
All right, I can respect that. I'm on your guys' land. That's good.
That just depends on how you look at it. You might not leave this land.
Gulp, 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 gulp. I'm too old for your threats there, youngster. Either.
It wasn't a threat, idiot. It was a guarantee.
I'm sure. Listen, I'm here to help you guys out. Y'all talking to me all bad and stuff, but that ain't helping.
Say what's on your mind.
Well, it's on my mind is I'd really like to fuck that frilly that was back there with them big old titties. But yeah, that's not what we're discussing here. But
Just leave Pinkie May out of this.
how'd you know? Is that her name? Whew! Man, she got a number or
I just said it ain't for you. Now what the hell's on your mind?
Oh yeah. You know, we was all fighting for the wrong thing, and we here to make things a little bit right.
Well, we're gonna make it right here in a few hours when we take all your land.
Well, all right, but you know that can be talked about later. Right now, the problem is what our grandpa has set up.
Them aliens you brought in to fight for you?
Now, hold on there, youngster. Not all of us are in on that shit.
Zeke
Hey.
mouth off on that one.
You on the side that's cheating. So you switching sides? Is that what you're saying?
Not switching sides. I'm telling you that not all of us believe what Grandpa has set up to do. So
What all is he set up to do?
He's set up for cheating. You got these guys in, and they shuttled in some of their fancy boys, and they're set up over at the house, and we're thinking that if you guys had the right reconnaissances, that you guys could come in, take them boys out, and then we'd negotiate the land. We're prepared to give up, a lot of it, but we're not going to give up our house.
I kind of like that house.
Boy, you in for a world of ass whooping if you think you're going to take my house. Tugs on his his belt buckle there.
Well, we can figure this out right now. Just me and you.
I came here to talk to you, not to teach you that kind of a lesson. Boy, now, come on.
You got a funny sense of humor. You been drinking today?
Hell yeah, I've been drinking. Think I'm going to come here sober, you dumb fuck? I'm pretty well liquored up. I'm looking for some more shit.
So how many them aliens did your grandpa bring in?
Oh, there's like a good dozen of them, but they got more in space that they can bring down on one of them fucking shuttle machine thingies.
I see.
We even got a couple. He leans in kind of close to whisper at you. He's like, I've even seen a couple of them tentacle boys and penturies or pentar. What the fuck you ever call them goddamn things?
Squids?
Yeah, I don't know that name.
Ain't all there, is he?
No, he just hasn't been off planet, that's all.
Probably.
So where are they all hiding at?
Around the house, and some of them in the house. There's great big scaly looking bastards inside who's like in charge and shit. He's a big old boy, mean little motherfucker too. Got a pretty gun though, big son bitch.
Oh, I like this idea.
So I came out here to tell you guys that want to talk to. Phil is still in charge of y'all's McKillips, right?
Hollis still runs the show.
There you go. Well, I'm here to officially tell him that we give up all our land save for 20 bunny steps at our front door. That's a big gain right there, and we even help you guys out for a couple years of being partios or stuff because of our grandpa's treachery. Some of us can't live underneath these aliens and do this stuff. That's bullshit. He's gonna spit a big old wad of black tar gorp on the floor.
Oh God, you.
That's Blacky.
Well, you just give me just a second, and we'll get you another beer here.
No, you all right, youngster? Good. There ain't no beer. We might as well either be drinking or we should be fighting, one of the two.
So I hand him a beer, one of them that I won in the bet.
All right. Glup, 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 glup.
And I'm going to go get on the radio and talk with Paul.
Okay. She's going to tell Paul everything. He's like, All right. So I'm gonna make some phone calls to some other clans about these a-holes in space, but
We ever get that mass driver working?
do what the hickey?
You know, where we were talking about ways we could launch pickup trucks into space and hit alien ships.
Well, that was never Clan McKillip's resource bin, but
But we know someone that does.
well, there was a Clan member who said that he found a book. So he said he had a college degree all of a sudden in mechanical and electrical theory or something like that, and he went to go work for someone else. We haven't seen him in a few years, so I have to call him up.
Okay.
But Planet Dixie is we're not known for orbital defense, but the operative word being there is known. So I think Paul's like, I'm gonna have to make some phone calls to the larger clans and see what we can do. If you can, maybe they have some. What would help out is if we had some coordinates of exactly where in space that ship might be hanging out, and then I can give that to the other clans.
Paul, I know I'm no expert like you and everything, but I'm just saying that if they got bigger guns and more people than us, it's not a good idea to attack them. We could cut them off, but I don't know if we're going to go and attack them.
No, to attack who?
The 10 or so aliens at the house.
Well, that's if he's willing to help you, that's up to you. You do what you got to do. We're going to see if we can't. I'm going to do what I can do to cut off their supply chain. They're going to have to be dealt with at some point, though. Especially when them boys hear that they can't go home no more. They're going to dig themselves in like a fought Bama tick.
Tick on the hound dogs.
That too.
I'll handle it, Paul.
There you go. I knew you could.
All right, I go back over to the Redneck Bunny. So what the hell's your name anyhow?
They all call me Jay.
Jay?
Easy to spell. Jay. J-U-E-Y. Jay.
His fucker is K.
Or is it G-E-U-Y? Oh, I'm all fucked up. I can't
I
remember
can't
how to
spell
spell my
either.
own damn
That's
name. But I know it's Jay.
All right, Jay. Well, I guess the first order of business, figuring out what all these booby traps y'all got set up out here is.
Holy crap, it's raining.
That's easy to take care of. I can guide you right around them to get to the main road to the house or side roads or whatever you want.
How many of your clan are gonna come help us?
Probably just about all of them, save for Grandpa. They all rightly pissed off, even Grandma.
You guys gonna deal with Grandpa your own way?
That's our family business. I'd appreciate it if you'd leave that kind of stuff to us.
Well, I just want to know if you wanted him dead too. That's all.
If he accidentally gets shot, we of course can't do nothing about that. But we'd like to make sure that on this special day he ain't gonna make this kind of mistake no more.
So how many pipe hitting rednecks you got?
No more than about a dozen or so. The ones that you offed were some cousins and things like that.
Well, they shouldn't have been driving their dune buggy here, then, should they?
they're all kinds of wild, cock-toting youngsters that don't know no damn better.
Well,
We'll make more.
but what other kind of patrols and stuff y'all got out besides the ones we've already seen?
We ain't got no more patrols. Them boys in the buggy were it and shit.
And you got your little half track over there playing target?
Well, that's my truck.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that too.
All right. As you can hear, I got my hound dog in back of it.
So, what do you need to do to get all your rabbits together?
But if you're talking about, trying to hit them, then, you just let me know what you want to do. I'll go back there. I'll tell them. We'll work out a way where we can try and get them aliens out of the house. Good portion of them aliens are already out of the house. They set up one of them durometers. The outside. Shit.
Perimeter?
Yeah, that too. I'm too damn drunk. So.
Thought he was showing his intellect.
Do you know where they set this perimeter out at?
Shit, I know all of them. They trust me.
Could you
know
draw
what? You know what we could do? My half track is all covered and shit. You can put your heavy hitting boys inside there. We go jump them one at a time.
See, that's what I was thinking. Now, just in case you catch a stray bullet somewhere, I need you to go through and draw me something out to show me where everything is over here in the dirt.
Shit, boy, I've been on Dixie 72 years. Ain't no bullet gonna kill me. I'm invulnerable but invincible.
Just in case, I hate not having a backup plan.
My backup plan is my bazooka I got in the fucking truck. It's a plan.
Gotcha. All the same, need you to draw this out in the dirt and give me kind of a lay of the land.
Well, he's not going to give you the best of maps, dude. He's going to draw a circle. There's a house, and he's going to draw a bigger circle. They're kind of like out here like this. How far is that? It's out there,
Well, how many bunny hops?
Fuck, I didn't hop it. I drove it. It didn't take but maybe that long. Not long at all. There you go. Something like that.
You're having way too much fun with this, Keith.
All right, now
these are bunnies that have not been off planet. They don't have contact with others that much. They are social inbred bunnies from way back. What do you expect?
So let me. Who are my heavy hitter hand-to-hand kung fu bunnies?
Blacky, obviously.
Zeke? Zeke, you a hand-to-hand monster?
Yeah, he's 6 levels in it. 7 levels in it.
Yeah, Zeke's good in hand-to-hand. Blacky is stupid in hand-to-hand.
Yeah. I'm going to get you.
I'm going to get you. His specialty is wrestling, remember?
Are these aliens wearing armor?
Yeah, they're chicken shits. Some of them wearing armor. That big old scaly boy whose head keeps hitting the goddamn ceiling, putting holes in it. He's all metaled up.
You shoot him with a lava rocket.
Thanks.
You act like a tank, you get treated like a tank.
He's a big old boy. He got a tail and everything. Mean some bitch. Meanest motherfucker. He's a mean motherfucker.
You won't be so mean after he catches a law rocket in the chest.
I think that's plumb right. Don't go misunderestimating this boy. He's a big.
So
You
We
big
got-
motherfucker.
Zeke and Blacky and Cletus. Who else can throw down?
I don't know. Everyone look at your character sheets then. So, I mean,
You looking for hand-to-hand? I got 9 levels in it.
Okay, it's Pinkie, Cletus,
Loves a crowbar.
and Zeke.
the back of my truck can handle about 8 bunnies.
Well, we just happen to have 8 bunnies.
Well, there you go. I got my boy driving. He's a good driver too, especially that track vehicle. He's good. And I, of course, I have to go so I can show you how to get there.
Well, so I could put driving the deuce because we have heavy backup in the deuce.
Right.
What, the 50 cal and more grenades than a standard armory?
You guys have our dune buggy. Maybe you have the buggy follow along behind us. They won't know no better until they're too close for them to tell.
It might not be operable at the moment.
That's a damn shame. We put some work in that suspension.
Well, we appreciate it. That's our buggy now.
Here, have a
Shit,
beer.
you're talking like that big old mean nasty ass fucking lizard over there. You understand we're on the same side here, son? Yeah, what's wrong with you? Act like
Well, I'm just not so sure we're not just going to go get driven right into the compound and get out and all at gunpoint and everything from all your alien friends.
Well, that's why we're coming to you for help. We can't handle them. You guys look like you can. You got your own walled compound, everything, and they keep talking about how they sending little invisible flying machines over there, and they keep on doing all these like pictures in the air and stuff that shows your guys'
They got one less of them damn things, huh, Jimmy Bob?
They ain't that invisible. They ain't stopping no 50 cal.
It's just that these boys act like they got their shit together.
Well, let's go around this perimeter. We'll go take out as many as we can real quiet like.
All right, they got a sniper boy that they said they lost radio contact with. Do you guys know about him yet?
Yeah, he ain't gonna be around no more.
Well, that's a damn shame. That boy could play some cards. He was all right. If he has $20 on him, that shit's mine. I won that fair and square, cheating motherfucker. But as far as the others, I know where there's 2 boys that are hiding out. One of them he does a whole lot of giving himself away by smoking just way too damn much. He's got them pointy ears.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Blue skin mother.
No, he ain't blue skinned. He's kind of like one of them human type guys with extra fingers and pointy ears and
Wears
shit.
a dress, has a couple sharp, sticky points, sticks on him.
Huh?
Good enough.
Wears a dress.
Orions don't wear dresses.
I thought they were into kills.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Wears
true.
a dress.
Yeah. But he's in armor, so he can't say that.
Oh,
So.
okay.
You can wear kilts outside your armor, huh, Buck?
Come on, combat
Kill.
kill.
The outside.
Even in Buck's heavy armor, he's got a kilt. I'm not so sure that's much of a kilt. Kind of looks like a big old tutu on heavy armor, but whatever there, Buck.
Yeah, who cares?
Who cares?
Ram-sized kilt.
You gotta talk the Ram into wearing it. That's all I gotta say. I want to see those. I want to see those rolls.
All right, Jay, I'm going to go do something beyond my better judgment. I'm going to take your deal, everything but the house, and 20 bunny hops out your door.
We can deal with.
We help you get rid of the aliens.
Yeah, and don't forget, we're giving up. Like I said, we're giving up some of our ladies for you guys, so that way we can build up our family. You guys build up your family, and we'll help you guys out. So there you go. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, I'm going to get you one condition. This is my condition.
I've never used it. I bathed yesterday. What the hell?
Okay, there's just one more thing I'm going to add to this then. Any funny business, you go trying to get us killed and shit, you die first. Get me?
Any funny business, we release the Blacky.
I get you, and I understand, but there ain't no way. I just want my family to survive. So if it's a deal, he's gonna spit a big old wad in his right hand, holds it out to do the handshake. He says, "We're done."
I shake his hand and wipe it off on his overalls.
All right. He's just like, well, all right.
Good. Dixie, dude. It's the way of the world.
I ain't wiping it on my overalls.
That's what happens when you get civilized.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, that sounded a little odd.
This is what we're doing. So, let's put our egg and their egg in the farm truck. So, and then we're gonna take the farm truck and we're gonna follow you back over to the other egg where you first saw us. We're gonna leave the farm truck, and there, and we'll figure it out a piece at a time.
All right, done. So you guys get back over to the other group.
We're gonna have a whole group huddle. I'm gonna tell everyone what we're doing.
All right.
Okay. Those of you that are good with your hands, you're gonna be in the first group out of the truck.
I fought them squids before. I want that one. And teach them how to gargle a crowbar.
Some of them aliens are going to be wearing armor, so we're going to have to take them down in groups.
I understand. I just wanted to do someone.
One hitting someone in armor with your bare paws.
I got a crowbar for that.
Ow, bitch!
That's why the deuce and a half needs to go.
No, just bring the crowbar. We'll just pry him right out.
Pop him like a crawdad. Suck him right on out.
It's going to be kind of hard to take the deuce and a half with the machine gun and stuff on the back because those aliens are going to notice.
Yeah, but you need something to stop them aliens with, too.
Well, Jay, we got somewhere we can move the trucks up forward where them aliens can't see us, and we can leave them there, get them closer.
Yeah, we can take the country. We can take the left country road, and because they're not watching that road, we can get kind of close to the house. But then we'll be driving past where they've got them two boys set up watching the field from the woods.
We'll get close and we'll go take care of them two boys.
All right.
Why we set Jimmy Bob up with his rifle? You can probably take him out.
Well, we're gonna do all of that, but we're gonna get all of our stuff closer instead of leaving it all here.
Alright, that makes sense.
So he explains that those two boys, one of them is an Orion and the other one is a Fentari, and they're both sitting off at the tree line of a forest that overlooks a field that you have to cross to get to Clan Nelson.
You
You do know once Blacky hears the word
Right.
Thentari, he is just going to go.
What? Who?
Blacky hears the word Thentari. You do know Blacky. He
Well,
will be
yeah,
going
but-
off.
But Cletus is in charge. I think Cletus will duct tape and yeah, if we have to, we'll have Pinkie May tie Cletus or tie Cletus up, tie Blacky up.
All right.
There you go. We ain't got time for that,
Get on
damn
this
it.
rodeo. I've been waiting to see all that.
Now you're just talking one of Blacky's dreams. You do know that.
Well, it's Blacky's dream to molest anything, really, but
Being tied up by Pinkie May. Hell, I think that's half of our dreams.
How many levels of taxidermy does Blacky have?
Taxidermy?
Yeah.
Why? He doesn't want to stuff them.
Well, he does.
Well, he does in a way.
Well, I guess he does. I don't think he has taxidermy. Oh, he does. One level.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember who had like a lot of levels of taxidermy.
Oh,
I
I
do.
think that's me.
I got 11 levels in it.
Jesus.
What?
I got 11 levels in
Yeah.
it too, so.
I have 11
Between the
levels.
two of us, we can make a good
Yeah,
statue.
11.
Yep.
Pinkie's
Yeah.
got 11 levels. And Nick, you had 11 levels?
Yeah, Ticker has 11.
Yeah, I think
Jack
Pinkie
also
May
has
got
11
at least
levels,
one level
too.
of Taxidermy. I think that was another requirement.
So our minister has 11 levels of taxidermy as well, dude. So
I might be hitting you.
Just
boys
side
up.
business. What do you
I'm gonna
expect?
need a trophy.
gotta have one of them stuffed trophies. Hell to the yes.
It's good practice. Tell me to beat on.
Let's get everything rolling out. We'll stop short of where them guys that are in that tree line can see us, and then we'll take it from there.
If you don't want them to see it, then what we'll have to do is take the old left country road up a little bit, and then you leave your trucks there, and then load up in my truck, and I'll drive you right up on them, and then you boys ambush their asses.
Kind of what I got in mind.
All right. I got my truck's really damn big. I can fit 8 bunnies and a bunch of boxes. So if you got grenades and rockets and all that shit that you guys brought, you fucking throw 'em in there. We're gonna need 'em.
We'll figure all that out when we get up to where we're gonna drop off our other trucks.
Okay, so fast forward. Wham, you're there. So
Time warp.
right.
Let's do the time warp again.
Shut up. That was
Alright.
bad.
All right, Jimmy Bob. I want you to take Barney and Tigger with you for some close support, and I want you to find a sniper position where you can see across this place. You can be real sneaky like.
Alright.
And when we get that cleared, then you three can come back and drive the other vehicles on up to the next position. You following me?
Just fine. No problem with that.
Okay. All you other mother hoppers, just get in the back of the truck. Everyone bring a couple law rockets and some grenades in case we got to go McKillip style on them.
Letting somebody else drive is going to suck.
Oh, you'll
Yeah.
So that'll be Cletus, Zeke, Jack, Pinkie, and Blacky going in the back of the truck.
Okay.
Along with, 10 law rockets and, probably 30 M85s and 10 Willie Pete's between us. So we'll get on into the back of the truck and we'll go see if this is going to work or we're going to get shot to pieces.
All right, and then so Jimmy Bob is going to leave on foot from here to try and get to the field and scope out where these guys are that he doesn't know where they're at. Is that right?
Jimmy Bob's going to go get in the sniper position, see if he can't find them. And if he sees them, you just go ahead and do what you feel like you got to do.
All we know is the wood line, but we have no
If
idea.
if you think it's better for us to go get close to them and beat them up, we'll do that. If you think it's better to start putting holes in them, you do that.
So was it just him by himself, or was he taking anyone else with him?
He's taking Barney and Tigger.
Okay. Are you saying Tigger as in Winnie the Pooh, or are you saying Ticker?
Yeah, same thing.
Oh, shit.
What the hell?
Do I look like a short, dumpy bear?
Tigger was the tiger.
Was the tiger.
Yeah, he was the tiger. So.
That bouncy
Had more bubbles
motherfucker.
than he
I'm not orange and I'm not all bouncy. Now this is BS right here.
Yeah, he's not all coked up either.
I don't hear so good neither.
That's for sure. So
Too many explosions.
No, you know, if you pretend to hook up the...
No, I'm leaving the 3 drivers so they can follow up and bring the other vehicles once we get this position taken down. None of them are really going to be hand-to-hand guys, so I don't want to leave Jimmy Bob out there floating in the breeze all on his own.
all right.
You know, there is a way you can get 1 or 2 of the vehicles closer. And that's to hook it up on the back of the half track as if it was a prize of war. And have it towed in.
We might use that technique here in a little bit,
Just
but
like
right
what-
now I think
yeah.
this one will do.
Basically, just like what we were going to do with the dune buggy.
Right. No, I get you. We'll just leave this here for now. We might use that for the next one to fake them out. We're gonna try to do this real quiet like.
So who is taking the or who's staying back at the trucks then?
Well, no one's staying at the trucks.
Oh, okay. I thought you said the drivers were staying at the trucks while they were...
All 3 drivers are going up. So
Oh.
we got Jimmy Bob, Barney, and Ticker. They're gonna go out and try to let Jimmy Bob see if he can't find a sniper position.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And the other 2 are gonna be able to cover him that way, and he's not all by himself out there.
Yeah, Jimmy Bob, you're not gonna get the best of information from Jay about where these guys are located. He's gonna go like, you go about 20 paces over here to the right, and you'll hit the field, and then somewhere out there along the tree lines, them boys are hiding out. I just drive.
Yeah, but I'm used to working with kind of bad info, so we'll get it done.
All right, so.
Spider gave me good eyes.
Okay, so everyone else jumps in the tracked vehicle, and he starts driving. Starts driving. Actually, like before he does that, Paul's gonna come in on the broadband radio, reaches out to everyone. He says, you boys haven't already started the assault. Keep your eyes in the sky in a few minutes. Y'all want to watch this?
Uh-oh.
I'm not looking up for that.
And so I tell you, everyone's going to stop. Stop what we're doing. We're looking up through the. Yeah. I guess there's many beers being popped.
Yep, many beers.
Right.
Jug being passed.
Yeah. Off to the east, at a good hundreds of miles away, but because it's going from the ground to orbit, it's not hard to miss the contrail of something that's been launched. It's not a missile because it doesn't have a rocket smoke trail to it. it leaves a vapor trail as it hits well over the speed of sound, and it's just cutting through. You can just see it cutting through the air at a amazing speed.
So it's a rail gun.
Pulling it up on the computer now.
Pulling what up? You wish you had surveillance to be able to see
no,
it.
not surveillance. It's like, okay, let's see. It's got that. It's got that.
So whatever it is, it went fast.
Ooh, that's neat.
And you see it just disappears into the atmosphere, out of the atmosphere, I should say.
Disappears up into the ever blue sky.
Right. So to go along with that, Pa makes a phone call. This is side information that apparently we don't know, but it's just it's like cutting to another scene. Pa makes a phone call to one of the early boys who again became a engineer, and then he got recruited to work with Clan Buckle. And Clan Buckle on Dixie is like, that's the clan. Okay, we're talking millions of bunnies belong to Clan Buckle.
Damn.
Because they're actually, Clan Buckle is they're the largest clan on Dixie, and they have claimed themselves as the defense coordinators of
the planet.
Well, not the planet, but their region. Everyone knows Clan Buckle. They've worked on launching some spaceships from captured aliens, and you know, if anyone was going to become space-worthy and start establishing colonies on other planets and stuff like that, it's going to be Clan Buckle. They got the resources. They're the ones who petitioned to the Alliance to become, part of the Galactic Alliance. All that good stuff. They got the money. All right, they got it. Well, apparently, they have a newly constructed railgun that they have telemetry launch, and and these Fotts engineers have been working on a way that for a 5-mile circle that they can make 4 loops and then actually have a tube-like rail system that goes straight up.
Bottomized it.
Well, it's kind of akin to a particle accelerator.
But they bottomized it. Gotta do it Fotts.
That works because you can just
boom, centrifuge it up and shoot it straight out. But it has gears and gizmos that lets them kind of aim it.
And what are they shooting out of orbit?
They are shooting out of orbit a Ford F-450 Super Duty packed with 3 tons of vallenite. Yes.
Not kind of bunnies.
We have launched a Ford pickup loaded with 3 tons of explosives that will blow up on contact.
Ford F-350.
Ford F-450
450.
Super Duty.
Perfect.
And it does have a pilot.
Oh.
What is it?
Blacky in the pilot training program.
What?
The blow-up autopilot from the airplane?
No, it's a Fott. It's a craziest snot Fott who has a kinetic energy shield matrix cast on him.
I was like, how did you survive that?
Now the Matrix. So apparently they probably have some. It's been rumored that Clan Buckle has made treaties and you know, supposedly they have some of them smart aliens that help out, so they have a couple of Mazotchkins who find it mildly amusing that a bunch of rabbits would create a planetary railgun. They're like, I want to see the math on this. This is too funny. I gotta check this out. So,
Mazotchi shows up like, ooh, it's like a roller coaster.
Right! Alright, so we're gonna send this thing spinning, shoot it straight out, and we're gonna go hit another ship with it. Right! And to make sure it's guided, Jake over here is gonna pilot it. Mazotchi went, you guys are stupid. Alright, I want to see it happen. So, we're going to put some matrix on that guy so he can survive until, well, maybe close to the, you know what, he'll hit.
Sure it's not our Mazotchkins who are helping these guys out.
We can't cast all the stuff that we need to.
No, because you guys would be too busy standing in line at Vegas on the odds.
Well, there is that.
I just think you're Roger Rabbit with all the facial expressions and the acceleration.
I think he's going to hit myself. It's going to be funny as heck. So anyway,
101 on the survival rate.
So the planetary railgun fires, and oh my goodness, at 8, they center punch the scout ship that's in orbit.
I think the guy would triple take to realize there's a truck flat ass.
No. At the speed this thing is flying, is going towards them. The guy who we'll cut to the cockpit of the scout ship. There's a board Orion who's doing his shift, and he hears beep. What? Boom!
Spinning through orbit.
And there's a good-sized scout ship that is now its orbit is disintegrating rapidly as like 5-6 pieces of ship just go, yeah. Right. That'll teach them.
That'll learn them.
Welcome to Dixie.
When you fly over Dixie, they don't shoot at you. They hit you with a truck.
It didn't have a banner that said Dixie welcome wagon or anything on it.
Nah, them aliens are sneaky, so we're playing sneaky right back. Jake got exactly what he wanted, to get even with them aliens practicing on him. See, there was more than one.
Yeah.
Blacky wasn't so wrong. He's just wrong in the head, but it's the aliens that made him do that.
Well, that's probably because Blacky was the first.
Blacky was long from the first. So, shifting back down to the ground, you guys are going to see like this little plumes of stuff re-entering Dixie.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
Rebel cheer goes up, can of beer open up. Salute.
That'll take out that resupply.
Yeah, right. Paul's going to come out and go, all right, boys, you need to take care of them mercenary aliens. They ain't got no backup no more. They're our property. Cletus, you know what to do, son.
I got this, Paul.
I got this. Jay is just all like, holy shikey. Yeah. My kid filters are on right now, so daughter.
Oh, you don't want to mess with Clan McKillip still?
You boys are all right. I'll drink with you any day. You're all right. Speaking of that.
While we got a nice distraction going, let's start driving.
Yeah, hit it.
On the radio, yelling and screaming.
I'm pretty sure there's a couple of scouts going like, what do you mean we lost signal to the ship? They're supposed to drop off supply here soon. Yeah, nope.
There's supplies, all those 6 little black burning lines coming down.
Yeah, mercenary group's probably like, what just happened?
It ain't the first mercenary group that's upset at Dixie. It ain't going to be the last.
You're going to see one big fireball coming in. Like, is that what I think that is? Yeah, I think that's a shitball.
They said, be an easy mission, they said.
Get shot down by a planetary railgun. What?
You telling me a bunch of backwater, yokel
Hillbillies
have a bunch of railguns, planetary railguns?
Just one. For now.
For now.
We successfully tested the prototype. So now there's a Mazatchkin back there going, excellent, Smithers.
Oh, yes.
Really?
Improve on this model.
Okay. And due to Jake's lovely guided sacrifice, the Fotts aeronautics targeting, aeronautics targeting, damn it, I'm losing the words I need for this. Volunteer program just increased tenfold. So there's a bunch of bunnies said, I want to do that. You have a terminal illness. Yes, I do. What a way to go out.
Get rid of them pesky aliens.
Probably had a camera man on the inside of the truck just to see his face. That was half the fun.
We had webcams. So
we got the GoPro.
We got the GoPro.
This one here's on Snapchat.
Right before he impacted, we saw on the GoPro the bunny holding on to Jake was holding on to the steering wheel for looks, and then right when he broke orbit, was coming up into the ship, we saw him give a big old thumbs up.
Oh man!
Pow!
Perfect.
Hello, boys. I'm back.
No shields, 3 tons of Velenite, plus vehicle traveling, that amount of mass traveling almost, I mean, it's theorized you can reach almost the speed of light, but it's many times the speed of sound impacting in space. There's no slowdown when it hits space, dude.
Yeah, because there's nothing fighting against it
right,
anymore,
right.
For gravity, but I mean, now you're talking about orbital mechanics.
Yeah,
and that's like almost negligible at the speed they're going.
Shields? What are shields?
Shields.
Right. We center punched a hole, it blew up, and we have no more ship. So. How do you think Carl's Killer's owner is going to write that off on taxes? My ship got taken out by what?
Just see the footage, like,
what? They put it on Galactic Tube? Really?
Well, I'm sure he'll be giving Trey a call to figure out how to write off the expense.
Oh, no. I'm pretty sure Trey's going to be like, ooh, that's going to be a pretty lawsuit. Oh yeah, no, it's going to be uploaded on Galactic Tube. You bet your britches that they're looking at. We have done a successful test on Dixie. Y'all going to love this. Maybe the Alliance might go, okay, isn't that a treaty violation in some book? There's
wait a second.
Sure, but they're not members.
There's points to that. So the Fotts Galactic Ambassador goes, what y'all got now? Am I being summoned to the table?
Suddenly y'all want to talk to me, huh?
became your new best friend, didn't I?
That's funny.
So, back on to Dixie. Everyone jumps in the vehicles, and Jay takes you guys. This is gonna be stupid. He's just gonna drive right up to a clearing that has got 2 plastic domes set up, kind of like tents, just modern tents that are set up. And when he comes driving up, there is, I guess you guys can't see. You're gonna have to deal with hearing. Y'all set up a. Chris, how are you going to set up when they're going to leave? Did you tell Jay to have him give you a signal, or what? How are you going to work this? Didn't work out those details.
Well, we'll figure when we get close enough, he'd like give me the sign, you know, pat on the back of or the top of the truck or something like that when it's time for us to go jumping out.
All right, good. No, we like that. So he comes pulling up, and Jay yells out the window, and he says, "Hey there, boy!" The guy yells out, obviously in Orion. He yells out, he's like, "What in the world are you doing here? We got something going on. What do you want?" And he's like, "Oh, nothing."
Launch the bunny.
Feel subtle, Mrs. Esterhouse.
Fire Bunny 1.
Ooh, I'm gonna get me an Orion.
Good luck on beating Blacky.
Yeah, good luck on. I hate to tell you guys this, but Blacky's going to be the first one out of the truck. He's going to be the first one on the Orion.
Yep.
I don't see anyone being able to beat Blacky.
Nope.
Blacky's going to tackle him. He's got his fancy duct tape on each wrist. It's already pulled out. He's just kind of like, yeah!
He's got his backpack on.
Right. Right. That back flap opens, and Blacky it's like 2 hops. One from the truck, one from the ground onto the Orion. It's just, and you're like, no, I wanted to be there first. It's like, nope.
Even 10 second head start, you lose.
Right. It's Blacky is stupid fast. His first number in movement is a 33.
That ain't slow.
No. It's,
And what's yours? 15?
yeah. So, yeah, it's quite well stupid. So, 10 levels of hand-to-hand. Estevan, we're going to put it to you to roll for Blacky. It's a low roll because,
Percentage?
Yes, it is a percentage. His percentage is really high on it.
17.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, boy.
This Orion's all like, dude, what are you? Oh, my God, that's a big black bunny and duct tape. What happened?
Wait, does that bunny have an erection?
It's the kind of thing just went
coming out of
from
his mouth.
okay to very, very bad.
So the Orion gets jumped. Just now, we don't see anyone else, so the rest of you guys who are the exit hand-to-hand team, I just need to know where you guys are kind of going, so we'll just do it. Pinkie, where are you going?
She's trying to find the next nearest target she can.
Okay, where are you running to? I mean, you have the truck, and it's not even like 10 meters away is a clearing with a couple of tents, and it looks like they have a hole dug in the ground that has a fancy metal skeleton framework set up to cook stuff. So,
I guess she'd probably be heading toward the tents as fast as she can run.
There's
Got a crowbar in her hand.
she likes her crowbar.
Oh, they could close in and beat them about the head and shoulders. Don't waste time trying to shoot until you get within a real good range to plug them.
Right. So, all right. So you're basically going to check out one of the tents.
She's getting there as fast as she can.
Okay. The answer I was looking for was just yes. So, all right. So Pinkie is grabbing one of the tents. Barney?
He's not here.
Barney's with Bobby or Jimmy Bob.
Okay, I'm just going down.
No, that's fine. He's not here.
Okay, so Barney's and Zeke.
I'm gonna go to the other tent. I'm gonna get you.
Yeah. All right, Paul's not there. Jimmy.
Bible in one hand, gun in the other hand.
Who's Jimmy?
Jimmy Bob's not there either.
Jimmy Bob's a sniper trying to find a knucklehead to put a hole in.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, and then Jack.
Jack's gonna go out there and with his freaking gun, the plasma gun, I think, right, and go up to one of the tents and see who he can light up.
Which tent?
The one that Pinkie May is going to.
Okay.
He'll go help Pinkie May.
Okay. Ticker?
Is not there.
Not there. Okay. That's right. Blacky, we already know, is claimed himself an Orion. That's just all kinds of wrong. So after that is just Cletus, if I'm not mistaken, right?
And Zeke's already went. So, okay.
Yeah.
So Cletus is going to take a quick survey of the situation, get out the micron carbine, and grab a little bit of cover from the corner of the truck pointed toward the two tents.
Okay.
Oh, it's full.
Good enough. So yeah, that boy gets jumped. So no one went over to go help out Blacky because they figured.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I don't think anyone wants to be near
close
Blacky.
enough to him anyway. So.
I'm afraid to get too close. I might get duct taped to the Orion.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's the going rule. You don't get close to him, otherwise he attacks you. Kind of rabid, you know. He's in his rabid mode.
Rabbit.
Right.
Understatement right there.
Yeah. The Orion has like no hope. That poor guy's just like, what? So go ahead and roll for Blacky because he's
grapple.
Yeah, he's basically doing a wrestle move to body lock him.
71.
It's 71 still is a good roll. He's his hand to hand. He's got 10 levels of hand to hand. It's stupid.
He's getting sloppy. He's excited.
So he's putting the Orion basically into a body lock to where the Orion's like, hey, he's doing the MMA body lock while wrapping him up with duct tape. So.
Yeah, he's doing his 8-second thing again.
Right. The Orion, he rolls he's trying to get out. He rolls a 62. That ain't gonna help him. He's like, oh my God. See, he's being duct taped. You guys get over to the tents. Go rummage inside the tents. They're pretty much empty. Nothing's being shown. Now, Jimmy.
Yes.
Two other guys, they don't have, again, we've already established that the other is Ticker. Yeah, you guys don't have binoculars, so Ticker and you are just sitting there while he's laying down using his scope thing. You guys are just all like Oh, you have a law rocket out?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, fine.
Yeah.
All right, and Ticker, what are you carrying with you? Anything? Nick? Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hold on a second. I was looking at the file.